EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From the home of the PGA Tour, we're at TPC Sawgrass for live second-round coverage of the Florida Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker.
Surprised how far that went out of a fairway bunker. That was hit really solid, too solid.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll hold steady at +3. Par 5 11th is 558 yards. Again, this is an opportunity if you want to take on the risk, and it is considerable. This is a chance to jumpstart the round, make an eagle, get a little momentum. But you have to be willing to potentially pay a price if it doesn't work out. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And that's going to put him within a stroke of the current cut line, so he's likely going to need at least one more of these if he wants to play the weekend. Now to the short par 4 12. It was redesigned for the 2017 players. Certainly you can drive it, but there is some risk involved. And that's the way it should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left is right up against the green. So players have to make a decision here.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine.
No.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. Ball wasn't sitting too bad. Rough's not too long. Good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
That one safely in. And it's par here at 12. He's going to need to come up with a few birdies in short order if he wants to play the weekend. We now come to the 13th. Penalty area down the left side, protecting this beautiful 181-yard par 3, and two small but deep maintained bunkers guarding a three-tiered green.
Yes.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Horrible.
Just didn't figure that out well. Had to land that ball further up the green for it to go closer.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Frank, the 14th hole. A lot has happened here over the years.
I think it's the litmus test on the back nine. That's where things really start to heat up. It looks like a straightforward tee shot, but often the eyes wander to that water down the left side. And, of course, if you think about that, you invariably fire the ball towards the right where those hillocks and thick rough is and virtually no chance of reaching the par 4 and 2.
Ooh, that started well right. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Sí, habrá mucho. Estaba por culo.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par.
He mejorado desde
right there he is.
la última vez.
Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right. This is a positional hole where
Creo
you
que
just keep the ball down the
de la
center.
pelota.
You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there,
Me ha gustado
it's
golpear.
really about knowing where the flag is, what position on the screen, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole.
¿Por qué se me ha ido?
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
Sí, pero es una mierda.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Supongo que... Es que... A la arena, efectivamente. Yo ahora quería...
Looking to splash this softly
Pita mal.
onto the green. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the
Igual me está
sand,
haciendo drift el mando.
and that might very well limit the damage here.
O sea, nunca me he quejado del mando.
Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3.
Horrible.
And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the
66 de
who
no
knows
sé
if
cuántas
you get
personas
out
somos.
early on Saturday, kind of post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's
Oh,
such
yeah?
a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and
Bueno,
running.
no me siento tan mal.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Voy por la mitad. Arriba de la mitad, pero pues... Oh, vaya. Soy número 111, toma ya. Y 127 del ranking. No sé qué significa, pero es... A ver. O sea, sé que no es difícil, que hay errores que cometo, pero no sé cómo
EA
solucionarlos.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. A gorgeous day in South Carolina here at Harbortown Golf Links. It's live.
Las que más
First round
oportunidades tengo de
coverage
hacerlo bien
of the Hilton Head
son las de 4
Invitational.
tiros o 5.
We've got a
Las de
full
3 soy
field
horrible.
ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we
Esta
get a
es-
look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Yeah, good swing and a good result as that is safely into
Wow.
the fairway.
A ver.
Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
A ver con este, yo qué sé.
It's always so disappointing from
Si
that
hubiese
kind of
estado
a
en la
spot
verde,
when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Me da igual.
He went with a flop shot.
Si no la
All
libra,
credit
no sé.
there, just not enough speed. Ball comes up considerably short.
Oh, and a shot beyond there to start the second
Eso sí, muy
line.
bueno.
That's in for par here at 10. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers.
La bajo más, el 75 va. Si supieras pues te estarías riendo porque... Bueno, el pavo va diciendo cosas, rollo, no las escucho todas, porque ignoro en general la voz. Pero hay veces que dice, este es el tercer hoyo consecutivo que hace boogie, rollo, y es malísimo. Pero hay veces que dice algo así, literalmente, ¿sabes? Y yo como, joder.
This one working up the right side.
¿Y por qué se me va tanto para la derecha? Por el viento, pero no hace tanto viento.
Be a little disappointed with that
Ha
because
dicho que
it
es
lands in the rough
disappointed
here.
con
Seems to
esto,
be fairly thick over there.
¿sabes?
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Bien.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to
Bye.
Iona Stephen.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Bueno,
Okay,
da igual.
I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
Acabo de decir que ha sido un esfuerzo aceptable por ese rango.
So that rushed in for par here at 11.
Al menos me he mantenido en 4, pero he perdido una oportunidad de hacer menos 1.
The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right.
Se confía. Esta es buena.
Solid. Good
Estas son las que hago buenas. Pero ya está. Ahora voy a fallar.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Si se hubiese quedado en el verde más verde.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I said
Llego a meter
it
eso
was
y
so
habría
good.
sido la hostia.
He'll finish that one off with
Sin más.
no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right.
Lo bueno es que no hago tiros malos. O sea, estoy fallando a hacerlos muy bien, ¿sabes? Pero cumplo con lo que se me pide.
This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin.
¿Por qué se me ha ido tan a la derecha?
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Me la juego. No tengo confianza, ¿eh? Estas son las que me ha dicho el Roca como mal. Joder. Ahora voy a hacer más uno. Como mínimo. Y ya le he liado.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
A ver si ahora consigo restar alguna.
On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3
Pero
at
par 3.
192
En 3 tiros
yards.
no soy tan bueno.
Before the danger was water left. Here it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green.
Ahí me muero.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. 12 feet still to go.
Muy floja. ¿Ves? Me pasa estas cosas. Eso era dentro.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at even par. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day 1.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong way very quickly. Tomorrow, important round.
Ay. Si quieres que juegue otra cosa chenea, me dices. No sé si estás o no estás. Las habilidades.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Harbortown Golf Links on Hilton Head Island, live second-round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay at 2 under. The 14th now at Harbortown, a par 3 at 190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap hole fool you. The danger is self-evident on this hole as water runs all along the right side of the green. That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Well, that was nearly very good. Just the speed of the green taking that one away.
A bit offline. Oh, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. He'll fall back to 1 under par. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15th. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. And that will make going for this par 5 into much more difficult, as that is into the fairway bunker. Oh, this could be trouble. Yeah, that ball never on line. Comes into contact with the leaves and the branches and just nowhere for it to go except into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water. So now following the drop, this will become the 6th shot coming up. And yet again, that will be into the water. 3rd time that's happened on this hole so far. And that is where you say, I'm not losing a 4th. Let's just move on. The final three-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe two. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
The flop shot has become so popular now, especially out of the shortish rough. It's actually a low-risk shot. Well played.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, but that means he's likely going to need a birdie at either 17 or 18 if he wants to stick around for the weekend. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Needing to get this close. It's his third at the par 3.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that won't help the cause one bit. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head Lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout area to the right. This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. That will be a 74 for this second round. So that's where this tourney will end for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score falling outside the cut line.
And if you focus on anything other than that, then you're doing yourself a disservice. It happens. Believe me, move on.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.